talked about commuter bikes of the year, the all-new 2025 Suzuki Discover 125. Whether you're a daily commuter, a college student, or someone looking for that perfect first bike, Suzuki's got something fresh for you this year. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why this bike might just be your next ride. Let's start with the basics. Suzuki has always been a strong player in the 125cc commuter segment, known for their reliability and smooth engines. But with the Discover 125, they've gone one step further in not just refining the machine, but rethinking what riders in this segment actually want. And the result is impressive. Powering the 2025 Suzuki Discover 125 is a newly refined 124.7cc, single-cylinder, air-cooled engine with Suzuki Eco Performance Plus technology. That's right, it's not just about raw numbers anymore, it's about getting the best mix of power, smoothness, and fuel efficiency. The engine churns out a respectable 10.5 horsepower at 8,000 rpm and a peak torque of 10.2 Nm at 6,000 rpm. Those might sound like modest numbers on paper, but out on the road, it's a different story. One twist of the throttle and you'll notice how linear the power delivery is. Whether you're darting through traffic or taking a relaxed ride on a weekend, this engine feels refined, eager, and composed. What really stands out is how vibration-free the ride is, even when you push it close to its top end. And with a smooth 5-speed gearbox, gear shifts feel slick, light, and easy, perfect for stop-go city riding. Now, for the part most commuters care about, mileage. Suzuki claims around 68 km per liter, thanks to that SEP Plus technology. In real-world conditions, expect somewhere between 55 to 60 km/L depending on how aggressively you ride. Combine that with a 10-liter fuel tank, and you're looking at a healthy range of around 500 to 600 km on a single tank. That's pretty solid for a daily runabout. But performance isn't everything. What's equally important in a commuter bike is comfort and practicality, and Suzuki clearly hasn't ignored that. The suspension setup features telescopic forks at the front and dual shock absorbers at the rear, both tuned more towards comfort than aggression. Ride over potholes, rough city roads, or speed bumps, and the Discover 125 handles it all with grace. The seat is generously padded, offering enough space for both rider and pillion, and the upright riding posture makes sure long rides don't turn into shoulder or wrist workouts. Braking duties are handled by a 240mm front disc brake, paired with a rear drum brake setup. You also get Suzuki's combined braking system, CBS, as standard, enhancing stability during sudden braking situations, which is a big plus for newer riders or those commuting in unpredictable city traffic. Now, let's talk about design, because this is where Suzuki has pulled a neat trick. While some 125cc bikes lean towards aggressive, sporty looks, the Discover 125 takes a more mature, premium approach. Up front, you've got a sleek LED headlamp that gives the bike a modern face, complemented by sharp LED DRLs. The tank has well-sculpted shrouds, adding muscle to its profile without going overboard. There's also tasteful use of chrome on the exhaust and side panels, giving it a sophisticated, urban vibe. And it's not just skin deep. The Discover 125 comes equipped with a fully digital instrument cluster, bright, easy to read, and offering all the info you need, including speed, fuel, gear position indicator, trip meters, real-time mileage, and a handy clock. USB charging port near the handlebar? Yep, that's there too, keeping your phone charged on the go. Small touches, but they make daily life easier. Another unique feature is Suzuki Ride Connect. This Bluetooth-enabled connectivity system pairs your smartphone to the console, offering turn-by-turn navigation, call and message notifications, and even last parked location tracking. For a commuter bike in this segment, that's genuinely impressive and brings in a tech edge most competitors are still catching up to. Suzuki is offering the Discover 125 in 3 vibrant colors: metallic matte blue, pearl mirage white, and a striking metallic red. Each finish has been given a premium treatment with subtle decals, enhancing that elegant, commuter-friendly design. As for pricing, The 2025 Suzuki Discover 125 comes in at around a superscript 194,000 ex-showroom, on-road, depending on your location, expected to touch roughly a superscript 11.05 to a superscript 11.10 lock. When you consider what you're getting at the fuel efficiency, the refined engine, premium design, and tech features like Ride Connect, it's actually positioned very smartly in the market. Competition? Sure, you've got strong rivals like the Honda Shine 125, Hero Glamour's Tech, and the TVS Raider 125, but where the Discover stands out is in its blend of premium appeal, real-world practicality, and those Suzuki engineering refinements. It's not chasing aggressive sporty looks like the Raider, nor is it going too conservative like the Shine. It walks the fine line perfectly, appealing to both younger riders and seasoned daily commuters alike. So, who is this bike really for? If you're someone who wants a no-nonsense, reliable, stylish commuter with a hint of modern tech, but without compromising on fuel efficiency or day-to-day comfort, the Discover 125 should be very high on your list. It's not the flashiest 125 out there, but it might just be the smartest one. And that wraps up our review of the 2025 Suzuki Discover 125. What do you think of this one? Does it tick all the right boxes for you? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this review. Subscribe to Wheel Rev for more honest, detailed bike reviews coming your way every week. Until next time, ride safe, ride smarter, and keep the revs rolling.